Ladies and gentlemen, we present this Christmas Day, John Walton Millard, Jr. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. John, do you have anything to be thankful for?
I have things to be thankful for.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Like what?
Like, especially Dad's new camera to take me. And my brothers to give me hassles. No. You want me to just tell everything I'm thankful for?
Well,
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Thank you.
Somebody coined that one, didn't they? How old are you?
18.
16, come on.
Almost 19.
when were you born at?
I was born in 1964, April 28th, in San Francisco.
Where in San Francisco?
Where in San Francisco?
At the hospital.
I don't know. Why don't you come sit here on my lap and tell them? I was only there for a week.
It was the University of California Hospital in San Francisco, and
University of California.
you were up. I can't remember if you're on the top floor or close, but you're way up high, and you, from the rooms, you could see all over San Francisco. You could see the Oakland Temple. You could see lots and lots of things.
Oh well, come sit right.
Gonna go sit by John for a minute. Okay.
How much do you
Now
weigh?
we've established that he was born.
185 pounds.
You were there for a week, and then what did you do?
And then we flew somewhere.
It was really only 5 days. Where did you fly to?
Either Salt Lake or Nauvoo.
Salt Lake was fine, but it wasn't Nauvoo. And actually, John Cook said that he would meet you at the airport because you were so young. He wanted to check and see if you were having altitude problems, but he didn't. But you didn't have an altitude problem, so you didn't have to go see him that day anyway.
Yeah, I love to fly high.
Okay, so that brought you to Salt Lake City. I believe you were blessed.
With John Cook.
Tell us about it.
I don't remember.
What names were you given?
John Walton Millard, and he was given John something Cook.
John Cook.
Flip that switch off, please. Okay, so yeah, it's making too much noise. Now, after you were, after you were blessed, then what happened?
Then it was a while before we went to Nauvoo.
Yeah, what did you do before you went to Nauvoo?
Was blessed.
After you were blessed?
Hints.
You caught an airplane.
Caught an airplane.
Where did the airplane go?
France.
France.
No, it didn't.
Oh.
That was close.
We
Where else?
went to
Belgium. Washington.
New York.
Oh, guess again. You went to Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
Ah,
I did.
close. Come on, Francis.
Amsterdam.
Then what happened?
Then we went to France. No, then we came back to Nauvoo.
Pennsylvania.
Then you were called on a building mission.
This is going to be a very great history. It's a good time for him to get it straight, isn't it? From Amsterdam, how old were you in Amsterdam?
Less than a year.
He was a month old.
That's true. Less than a year.
From Amsterdam, he caught a train
No, don't get it on me.
that took him to Belgium.
Belgium. The train.
Do you know what city it was in Belgium?
Brussels. Bordeaux.
It was Brussels, Belgium.
Brussels. That was right.
Hmm? And from the apartment where he lived, you could see where the World's Fair in Brussels had been held.
Ken, why
Yeah.
don't you step in front of the camera?
Yeah.
Ta-dum. Well, I have to straighten this history out a little bit.
I know, it's tasting.
These other guys may have some lapses of memory too.
I think we're just going to say refer to John's History, Chapter 2.
Okay.
And then
How long were you in Brussels, John?
a little while.
That's right. About 3 months, weren't you?
That's right. That's what I was going to say.
That's pretty close.
A little while.
All right, then what did you do?
Then we flew to Nauvoo.
No, we flew to Pennsylvania.
Then you
Back to the States.
got a ride in the little double cabin Volkswagen truck. So I'd made a couple of trips down into France and I'd picked up a truck, loaded you in the truck and drove you where?
To the airport.
No, to France.
France.
Where in France?
Paris.
We went through Paris, that's true.
Bordeaux.
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 Bordeaux! Bum-ba-dum-ba-ba-bum.
Okay.
On
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux.
Yeah. What was so neat about Bordeaux that you can remember?
The fleas that bit me.
The mumps that I got.
I had dreams about those fleas that always bit me. That's all I remember about France.
No, I got the mumps. That was the most memorable thing.
No, don't get me dirty, okay?
Didn't I?
Am I still in the middle of the picture?
Well, the fleas that you remember were in the flea house.
Flea house.
Mm-hmm.
Was that in Bordeaux?
That was in Bordeaux.
I knew it.
But you didn't live in the flea house all that long. What happened?
But I remembered it.
Moved.
We moved.
And where did we
got our
move
dog
to?
Rover. No, that was in.
We moved to Cotillon
Yeah,
and lived in an apartment block.
apartment block.
And we had a 2-story house on the 2nd floor,
Uh-huh.
or 3rd floor, depending on how you want to count things.
Uh-huh. Did it have a basement?
No.
Oh, okay.
There will be some pictures for you to recall where you lived.
Okay.
Okay, then what did you do while you were in Cotillon? You were getting a little older there. You turned 1 there. That was your first birthday.
Dyke smashed my fingers in the doorway.
Which finger?
All of them.
There was one finger that was flat as a pancake,
Yeah, that was
and the X-ray
this one.
showed it flat as a pancake. But the doctor said he couldn't do anything, so
That's this one. Notice how it's so much
Is it
thicker.
still flat?
uh-huh.
See, these are the thicker.
I mean, I didn't quite cripple him.
No, because there's
Right,
only
do you want
only
to
end
get
of
a
it.
zoom picture of my fingers?
No, we've got a good zoom there.
Okay.
We need a camera operator too.
You need those identifying marks for kidnapping and things.
I'm sure John's going to be kidnapped.
The microphone didn't come out very well all over here.
Yeah, when everybody else is quiet.
Yeah. Whenever Will's quiet.
And it'll do even better if I come closer to him. Okay, John, how long did you live in Cotillon, Bordeaux, France?
Oh, a little while?
3 months.
Yeah.
3 months.
No, you were there for well over a year.
Okay, a little while over a year.
About a year and a half.
And that's where we had the movie of Dyke pushing me over from the stroller. Right?
Well, you gave you a good shove. The only catch was I caught it on 8mm film.
Mm.
So here's one case where I could get away with it. We got the goods on him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's talk about Ken now.
You're mean.
All right, this is John's history. We can't waste his tape on anybody
Right, I
else.
can erase anything I want to.
Yeah. Okay, now, what happened from Bordeaux?
Well, we flew to Nauvoo.
Who?
No.
Nauvoo. That's way better.
Then from Bordeaux, we moved to Versailles.
Versailles.
Well, it was
South
40,
here.
about 40 miles outside Paris, or 20.
30, 40. And there was a building project there, but they had the house so that we could live in it. And the mission president loaned us the car, so we were able to drive around Paris and so forth. Then what did we do?
Nauvoo.
We caught.
We flew to Nauvoo.
Remember, you guys, you better. This is a rehearsal for you. You should remember all of these things.
I am. Yeah, we went
So,
to Pennsylvania and
caught a
lived with the
bus.
Gads for a while.
We caught a bus in Paris. Where did the bus take us?
Damn.
To Amsterdam.
Uh-uh.
You still remember.
I'm trying to remember where it did take us.
I
Name
didn't
that
go anywhere
town.
when I was a baby.
Cannes.
No. What's the little country between France,
Luxembourg.
Belgium, and yeah, we went to Luxembourg.
Luxembourg.
See, Dyke remembered. Why
Good
did I?
boy.
And
Well, you didn't take me there, so why
okay,
should I remember?
what did we do in Luxembourg?
Flew home.
We
got
flew
on
to
an airplane.
Nauvoo.
Where did we fly from Luxembourg?
Nauvoo.
From the airport.
We flew from the airport to where?
Pennsylvania.
To another airport.
Iceland.
Iceland, right.
Iceland.
I've been in Iceland? I didn't know that.
Pretty hot stuff, huh?
Your memories, we gotta sharpen your memories up a little bit.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
take me to all those
My mind should have been developed by
Yeah,
then.
look at me.
I've only
Go
been in
everywhere,
two
and I haven't
places,
been
California
anywhere.
and Utah.
This isn't your interview.